To the one person chilling in my chat, thank you for stopping in. We're waiting for Spooky to finish with her just chatting. Definitely have my audio messed up, so I should actually try and fix my audio.
His name was Muffin. Dude,
Yup. I want to try and have my CPU sound separate from my Discord sound. Hey Nori, thanks for the follow. I know we're trying to be patient here for Spooky. She is kindly interacting with her community. Well, you rock, Nori. I appreciate the lurk. No, I'm not affiliated yet. I don't get quite the concurrent viewers required to become an affiliate. I do multi-stream to YouTube since that's where I've got my bigger following. So if I were to actually do affiliate, I wouldn't get that. They have like a non-compete portion in the contract is my understanding. So I wouldn't be able to do that anymore. So even if I had that opportunity, I'm not sure if I would take it. That said, I don't get a lot of viewership from either location, so it's kind of whatever. I might just go for it just because it's kind of a fun thing to watch numbers go up. Because, you know, I'm only human. Watching numbers go up is really fun. But It's just kind of one of those things. I mean, I'll probably be pretty vocal about it, like, I'm affiliate. Yeah, I think I remember seeing you post about that in Spooky's Discord about getting it in 30 days. Or am I remembering somebody else who said they got it in 30 days? I think it was you. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I'm taking steps forward, I think, to do that. Okay, I'm glad I'm not misremembering. But yeah, the hey, no, that's good practice. Paying back, or paying forward, I guess is how I would phrase it. But pay forward, I think, is one of those things that is really nice. And I mean, I'm more about supporting other people. Like, I'd rather Spooky like double her subs than me get like 100, just because I do this for fun. This is purely for fun. I really don't like need the money from it or anything like that. When you say pushing away from the game, do you mean like you're gonna stop streaming, or just yeah, I don't know what else that would mean. That's how I'm interpreting that. You know, World of Warcraft is one of those games that I could not get into. Like, I probably missed it like when I was younger by like just a little bit. I know a lot of people. I mean, in my line of work in software, I know a lot of people who played World of Warcraft, and I get so many mixed opinions on it, on the current state of the game, that like I couldn't possibly pick it up now. And I don't know, like even they can't come up with make up their mind about whether it's good or bad. Yeah, I think you're the one who's been posting all of like the screenshots of like various things that you've made in. I want to say it was tabletop, but in your D&D setting, because that's what you're like streaming to the Discord right now. Okay, computer science degree right now, fantastic. Computer science. I mean, I have a degree in computer science. I don't know. I found the practical application of said degree to be very different from the academic side, but the degree is obviously useful. The experience is quite useful. I think I've done most of my learning, or it feels like a lot of my learning, on the job, but there's also so many fundamentals you get from just doing stuff. But yeah, I think also at my work, there's at least like 5 or 6 concurrent games of D&D going on. So the D&D game I'm playing with Spooky is like, it's like the 4th or 5th game that I've played. I see. School, yeah. I think the school is always going to be useful, but there are people at my job who literally taught themselves everything. So, like, it's proof that it's not 100% necessary. D&D for 30 years? Damn, that is a long time. So man, what was the first version that you played then? That's like you could have played the original at that point, right? Is that 30 years old? Unfortunately, I've only been playing for 6 or 7 years, and I started with Pathfinder, so nice. I know it's changed quite a bit. The problem I had with Pathfinder is that I wanted to play, like, I had like a vision for like a level 15 character that I could not make happen. Like the early game, we started level 1 and it was not viable. It was like a start at level 15 or die trying to get there. Yeah, so many people play 5th now. I like it. Having played 4.5 or I played 4. I've lost track of all the versions. Having played Pathfinder 4 and 5, and I think I even played like a very short time in 3.5. 5th, I think, was the most approachable. I can see that. I think that puts a lot to your DM, though. Like, I think 5th Ed is more approachable to new people, and they do that at the cost of flexibility and at the cost of like depth of rule set. But that puts extra burden on the DM just from the get-go, and it also, like, it makes it harder for players to show up because they also have to have a larger base knowledge. But that's like a normal trade-off. As somebody who plays a lot of board games, I consistently will preach that just because a game has a lot of extra information and looks more complex doesn't mean it actually is. Just like once you get used to it, once you've done it, then it's not, like, it's just second nature at that point. And that's the part that I think is like neat. Yeah, feats, I really hate how little your character actually grows over the course of a 5th Ed campaign. Like, you have a whole bunch of stuff built into characters and like paths that you take, and like those work. Like the one I'm playing right now with Spooky, I'm a barbarian and I'm going the wild magic path, so I'm going to get stuff like at all sorts of levels, but I only get to improve my ability scores at 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, which isn't bad. Like, that's a decent bit of up, but like that whole like, well, I kind of want to increase my strength, I want to increase my con, I want to increase my dex, and then at the same time I also want to take some really cool feats like alert. They didn't take out provoking attacks of opportunity in 5th Ed, did they? If so, I've been lying to whale. I'm playing a reborn barbarian. So, like, my whole shtick is that, like, I was supposed to be built as the perfect barbarian, but the magic... Oh, provoke from casting. Yeah, there's like, they turned it into a feat, right? They made it Mage Slayer, I think. I mean, I think you could make the argument that casting and being squishy, it lets you be a little bit more flexible from the get-go as a caster. Oh, I didn't know. We haven't had a mob in ages. Okay, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I guess I haven't played a lot of campaigns that have had mobs, so it hasn't been that big of an issue. Or it's not been it's not been a difference that I've noticed, is how I should say. Yeah, I think different, it has good and bad aspects to it. But overall, I think by making it more approachable, they've done a lot more for it. As somebody who's a big numbers person, like, combat was really like what I lived for a lot of the time in the early campaigns, but like for this one with Spooky, I'm really trying to focus a little bit more on the RP, which is tough for me. I'm bad at RP. I'm really bad at RP. But I've played with a couple people who were really good at it in the last 2 campaigns I played, and they basically inspired me to want to be better at it. One of them actually writes for D&D now. Like that's how good he is. So it's like, yeah, that was really fun. I wish I was better at that. So I'm trying not to be a murder hobo. Yeah, if you can't be effective in fights, it's not all that helpful. Like, but I like the idea that you don't just have to be a numbers thing to be good at combat. I don't know. I also have a whole bunch of friends from work that like they do all sorts of theory crafting. Like all that theory crafting, like what an amazing character would be. And this was back more in 3.5, when I was actually working on the same team as them and stuff. But I'm pretty sure that if like the Fine Town Bomb hadn't already been a thing, they would have discovered it, like that sort of stuff. So it's interesting to see some of the characters that they come up with. I think famously within my circle of friends, one of the guys was playing a bard. No, he wasn't playing a bard. That's one of the other things that he's played. But he played like a monk who took a vow of silence. But he was like one of the people making all the major decisions, so they actually basically in-game got him a whiteboard. I have to go give Spooky shit for not having the game downloaded yet. I'm not actually familiar with a planes jump. Do you mean like jumping planes of existence? Like PLANES? Or planes jump as in like grassy plains? Okay. That's what I figured. That's what I figured you meant. I suck at typing too, so those silly little typos always get me. Hey, there's a lot of different realms. You can basically make up... Oh, you're using voice text. Yeah, no, I 100% understand that. I use that so much, and it says so many stupid things. Can you basically make up any realm you want to exist? Or are there actually a set of realms that you need to pick from? So you're multi-classing like a motherfucker. Damn. Hey Daft, welcome back. That makes sense, Nari. Being able to build all the planes that you want, like, it's one of those things that it could be so flexible and could lead to basically so many different interesting stories. Yeah, Spooky should have downloaded the game like forever ago, but it is what it is. Yeah, that makes sense, the specific structure of the world, but after that you can kind of do whatever. I think I really like homebrew campaigns that, like, it's one of the things that I'll hold basically for almost any form of media, is if you've got a good concept, I will go all in on it. Like, the things that I will reference, like, consistently are, like, anime. If the base concept of an anime is good, even if the anime is bad, I'll still watch it and enjoy it, probably. The same thing goes for, like, I've listened to a bunch of, like, it's not really like podcasts, but like YouTube shorts and stuff, of different like campaigns that people have run that are homebrew, and the stories are just really cool. 12D. Oh, what the hell? What level are you? That's so much damage. Okay, that's way too much damage for level 8. That's nuts. That's really awesome, though. That's like... I don't even know how all those levels work in there. I feel like multiclassing is just always inherently strong because you get so many like initial bonuses on level 1, because otherwise your character doesn't, like, it needs to feel like it's a different class. It needs to feel like it's a different class. Otherwise, like, level 1 you wouldn't feel like anything was different. You like wouldn't have a shtick, basically. Like, if you couldn't rage as a barbarian on level 1, if you didn't get sneak attack as a rogue on level 1, like it wouldn't feel like a character. So it would be interesting if they had some sort of like kind of rule where, like, if it was the only level you had, you got that. If it was the, like, if you only had rogue levels, then you got sneak attack if, you know, you're level 1, but if you take level 1 of rogue, you don't get sneak attack until your second level if you've got a level of something else. That could be interesting. Would probably be a little weird though. Unfortunately, I have not. I kind of got on a rant. Didn't even read your comment, but I haven't actually watched Bleach. I've heard lots about it, and it's on my list. I just haven't gotten around to it. I mean, I think that it is definitely within the DM's purview to limit what you can and can't play. It sucks if, as the DM, you have to limit that, and it sucks as the player if your DM limits you from doing something. But if you're going to be so absolutely broken that they can't keep it fun and balanced for everybody, like, that's kind of what you got to do. Okay, Tokyo Ghoul I haven't watched in full. I've walked in on my roommate watching bits and pieces of it from here and there. So I've watched, like, I don't know, probably a grand total of 3 episodes, just actually split amongst like 6 or 7 episodes. Oh god. I'm gonna say some bad things that people are gonna disagree with. So there's like execution like and there's concept like, because like what I said, like my favorite anime will probably always be the first arc of Sword Art Online. I still enjoyed it past that, though, with a whole bunch of reservations, but I'm a huge roguelike player, and like that first arc just rang really true with me. Second favorite anime, yeah, the second arc was kind of okay, but the villain being as absolutely rapey as he was just too much. I can't with good conscience recommend the second arc to anybody. I did enjoy Gun Gale Online, which is I think the third arc, a lot. And what they're doing now is interesting, but it probably should have just been an entirely separate anime. My second favorite anime at this point... Oh, Ash. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Ash. I was on Twitch so I could type. That's so my bad. I can look at both chats in the multi-stream, and I just was a bad person. So my second favorite anime, Nori, I think right now is probably My Hero Academia. I like their universe building and how they did it, and I think it's like it's got a good balance between like wholesome and serious and like almost just parody of itself, and I like that. But there's so many that are so close. Like I feel like there's so many that fit right there at that second. But to get back to Ash, how are you? I'm really sorry that I was not responding to you. Yeah, I'm also, Nori, a really big, like, binge watcher. I really like binge watching. So, yeah, Ash, I'm live on Twitch. I should be live on Twitch. Am I not live on Twitch? Because that would be horrible if I wasn't. I should go check. Yeah, it says I'm live on Twitch. I'm currently giving Spooky crap for not being very frugal. I don't think I've ever actually pulled off 300 episodes in a week in a long time. I did once watch an entire season of 24 in 22 hours. Oh yeah, Ash, I'm multi-streaming. I'm streaming to both. As long as I'm not an affiliate, I'm allowed to do that. Once I'm an affiliate, if I choose to become an affiliate, I don't have to sign the contract. But if I choose to sign the contract and become an affiliate, then I will not be able to do it, to stream to both places, because Twitch doesn't let you do that. Yeah, if you want to watch me on YouTube, I'm now over on the multi-stream tab in Streamlabs, so I will be able to see the comments that you make. And they should be showing up on stream. It's just that's super, like, niche. Oh. Spooky's in the old haunt, so I'm probably gonna hop in there, which means I'm a terrible person and I'm gonna be worse at responding, but you'll end up hearing a lot of what she's talking about, which is fine. Hello. Is it finished downloading? No worries, no worries. Hey, I actually have like some people in chat that I'm talking with, so it's cool. Dev, I am not dying on the inside. I'm having quite a good time. I also have my key binding set, Ash, so I can just talk just to you guys. Thank you, Nori, for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. I'm going to get a command for my bot. I do have a bot. In chat. I'm going to get a lurk command. Ash, I have no idea if this is a scary game. I'm assuming that it is, just because it is one of the Dark Pictures anthology. But it's the same as, I don't know if you remember when I did Little Hope, or if you watched the edit I did of Little Hope, but it's going to probably be similar to that. That's my guess. Costume Party Assassins is a fantastic game. So the implementation of it is also just so good. I said, Nori, I'm pretty sure I'm sticking to one game of D&D at a time. I don't know how long Wales is planned to go. I know the way that I do things and the way that I play games. I can't commit to more than that. Oh, that's right. I have the Discord muted, so you can't even hear her right now. Forgot about that.
Harry Potter. I got this.
There we go. Now I turned her on. I turned her audio on, so you can hear us all now. Yeah, no worries. I'll definitely bear that in mind, Nori.
Comic books, and then more board games down there. Whew.
Definitely working on that board game street cred.
And now I got this Freddy Krueger claw to like throw up here. We're getting there.
I'm actually going to mute some stuff. I need to check and make sure that my audio is good on stream, which actually that's not going to work if I mute myself. All right, incoming reverb. All right, incoming reverb.
We're getting there.
Okay.
It's happening soon.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, sorry. Back to what we were doing.
It's okay, I'm checking my own audio, so I'm in like a weird loop and not sure what's real anymore, but that's okay.
That's fair. Considering I just watched the new Halloween Kills, I think I would be last because I wouldn't walk back into the dang house he's in. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I love that, Senpai. Sayla loves to play with you guys. I know, we've been missing her. She's been missing recently. You shop at the same stores as my girls.
Oh boy, Ash. Well, that's good warning. I do not scare easily. Generally don't scare easily.
Yeah, so I'm starting a book collection of books that I really enjoy, but that's gonna cost a lot of money. I'm also starting a board game collection so I could do board game nights at my house, which is gonna be really expensive.
As for being agoraphobic,
and then I have some like
perfectly fantastic reason why online friend groups are
like I have a flag that says no step on
friends, like legit friends.
Instead of don't tread on me,
don't
it
let
says no
anybody
step
ever
on
tell you
snack.
different. Not that I
and I want to
expect
put
that
that
they
on
do.
the wall. And then there was like a painting back there that Emma did for me for one birthday. Halloween is supposed to be a horror. I haven't watched Halloween Kills. I haven't really watched any of the Halloweens. I need to watch them.
Those are the series that I also are a little bit of my blind spot.
We should watch that. I think that I should start doing community movies with community board game night. So we'll start off the night with movie, and then we go into board games.
That might be good for gathering people, yeah.
Yeah. We watch a movie, and then we play board games. You haven't watched them. I wanted to see the new Resident Evil and Scream. The new Scream is awesome. Well, Scream 4 is awesome. Scream 5 isn't out yet.
That is fantastic, Nari. I'm always struggling to get people to show up at my place to play games in person.
I love horror movies. They're basically all I watch now. However, there is a shit ton of them that I have just not watched. That I wish I would watch, but it's almost like I need people to watch them with.
All right, I've turned spooky down a little bit. I mean, watching a movie, like, I mean, I've got multiple movie nights that I can and or do go to.
Oh, guys, this is the dog that we're dog sitting for right now. Please come look at this.
Oh, best boy.
Hi.
Is that better, Ash? And obviously she's not talking right now, but
he acts like Juliet too. Oh. Hi, buddy. He came to say hello.
I'm good at multitasking and reading her chat as well as mine, but that's mostly because generally I don't have many people in my chat. So, thanks to both of you hanging out in my chat. I think Daft is probably still lurking in here like a fool.
Every Tuesday and Saturday. I know, but I stream on Tuesdays, and I'm doing. He's attacking because he saw my dog. I love that. I usually stream on Tuesdays, Serial, and then I do like other stuff on Saturdays that's not streaming. I usually go out, which just, it sucks because it's so inconvenient. I would love to watch movies with you. Insane amount of movies. We watch every Tuesday. Are you just gonna hang out here now? Did you guys hear? Did you hear that noise? So right now, guys, at my house, we have a Shiloh Shepherd that weighs like 125 pounds. Then we got Simba here, who's a pit bull. And he weighs like, I don't know, he's probably like a 70-pound dog. He's medium size. And then we have Juliet, who weighs 5 pounds.
Oh no.
And Juliet's in charge. So like, but he's not ours. We're just housing. Oh god.
It's up level of squirrel for you, Nori.
Stop now. He's heard that we were talking about step on me, and now he's stepping on me. Hi. Are you done? Please don't take my shirt down for everybody to see. Okay. He's done now. The dog is trying to get the blood off you. I know. He's like, what is that? Okay, his name's Simba. He's a little sweetheart. But yeah, no, there's so many horror movies that I just haven't watched, and I love watching horror movies.
You said you haven't seen the Aliens, right?
I have watched them when I was younger, like
Okay.
Alien vs Predator and stuff. I don't remember them very well. I remember like random scenes, like where that chick's like stomach burst open and then an alien popped out. I remember that. And then
That could be like so many of those movies, but yes.
I know, that's really girl. I know I miss you. Nobody to watch them with now. I know. We need to get you moved out here. And Jake and I only watched a couple of them, and Jake honestly is not a fan of watching the old movies. So I was on a deployment with my friend Lisa, and she loves horror movies, and we were watching them while we were flying, but we didn't get very many down. Like, I watched The Shining for the first time. Was very unimpressed. Sorry.
The Shining is much better as a book.
Yeah. That girl,
So much better as a book.
that girl really annoyed me. Oh, I turned the light on. I need to turn it back off. There's too much light.
Is it done downloading yet?
We're at 70%.
Oh my god, it's taking so long.
I have a list of movies I can get you. If you go into the book, if you go into the Boo Crew chat in the Discord, there is a ton of movies listed.
Yeah, we have at least 2 people who have made long-winded suggestions.
Very long-winded suggestions. So we
Me
have
being
lots
one
to
of
go
them.
through.
I think there's probably more by now.
Watching Omni's live stream and just saying good day. How are you? Oh, King of Darkness. Hello. Glad you're watching Omni stream over there. Omni's a really good person. If you want, you can come answer the question of the day. Would you be first or last to survive a horror movie? Pretty much all Stephen King movies are really slow because he's so character driven. He really is for books. Yeah. I always looked at them as like shock factor. Like he just tries to be
Thanks for
over the
popping
top.
into to Spooky Stream, Ash. That's really awesome of you.
Weird. Like I've heard of Jared's Game. I didn't watch it. I have watched a lot of new horror movies that have come out, you know, since I was a teenager. I usually watch all the ones that come out, but all the classics that I'm missing are very strong. And it's honestly because my brothers are roughly 15 to 20 years older than I am. And when I was 5 years old, they forced me to watch Chucky and It. I was a terrified little little chitlin, terrified little chitlin for like so long, dude. I watched Chucky and I threw away every single one of the dolls that I owned, and I never bought another one. And I'm still terrified of dolls. I found out it's called pediophobia, which is really funny. I'm still terrified of dolls. I was watching Buffy the other day, and there was a ventriloquist doll that was alive, and I was like,
The ventriloquist doll is the good guy in that episode.
I know, but I didn't know that at first. He was creeping around the house with a knife. I didn't like it. Dude, I have like, so I have very, very vivid nightmares. Very vivid nightmares. They feel so real. I have seen Dead Silence. It was terrifying. Didn't like it. And I have so many memories
That
of like
70%
nightmares as a kid
download
where there'd
is
be like
gonna
an old
be
doll that I threw away, and I'd be walking
rough.
around the house and I'd see like
Which
a
Poppy
doll
game?
laying on the ground, and I'd stare at it for way too long, and then it would close its eyes and open them and look at me and then chase me around the house with a knife.
I feel like I
So my
know which game you're
boyfriend,
talking
funny
about,
enough,
but my brain
also
is
was terrified of
short-circuiting.
Chucky as a kid and had a bunch of nightmares with Chucky involved. And then I dressed up as Chucky, and now he's attracted to it. I'm just kidding.
The scariest movie I watched as a kid was Darkness Falls.
Oh,
And
that
it's
movie was fucked.
It's not a scary movie. It's not a scary movie. The problem is they broke the one critical rule of horror films, which made it absolutely scary, because in that opening scene, he goes and he hides under the covers. He hides under the covers because he heard, something going on. And then, like, you have that like POV of under the covers, and he's slowly pulling the covers down. The covers get like halfway down, and you're in the clear, and then bam, that's when they jump scare you. And that is the only movie I think that's given me nightmares.
Oh gosh. Your audio went a little crazy at the end of that, but yeah, no, I feel that movie was
Oh,
scary.
damn.
Lady, hello, beautiful. Thank you.
I hate my audio.
Ragger, thank you so much for the resub. Happy 9
I have no
months.
idea if they made a second one,
Chat,
Nori.
please. What are we naming our baby? Also, would you be first or last to die in a horror movie? So Trick or Treat was one of those horror movies that I thought was really good. We were having this conversation the other day, and there hasn't been a horror movie that's actually scared me as of recently. I loved Trick or Treat though. I thought that movie was so cool. We were talking about people's favorite scary movies.
I'm gonna have to go and
Nominee should play
check that one out.
time. Ooh, what is that? That sounds spooky. Yeah, I watched as a kid, and now was it Beaches? Ooh. If that was scary to you, I should definitely watch it.
I've seen the
Rad,
icon for Poppy Playtime.
13 Ghosts. Have you seen it? I have seen 13 Ghosts because it's got Matthew Lillard in it, and I love Matthew Lillard. Absolutely. Probably be last, LOL, since I'm smart and when it comes to horror. Nice. I was utterly mortified as a child. With 13 Ghosts? I love that. Oh gosh. I noticed an error with the streaming schedule. There is no Satisfactory. Satisfactory will be returning in November. We just, we're doing horror games this month, aside from the Icarus, because Icarus beta is limited time. 2 shit days at work, now 2 days off. Yep, so we do have a question of the day, by the way, for the new peeps in chat, if you want to answer that. And we're talking, the current conversation topic is horror movies that have scared you, and like the sheer lack of classic horror movies that I haven't seen. Yep, our babysitter was not the best. Oh gosh. That's fair. Like I said, my brothers made me watch Chucky in it when I was way too fucking young. I don't know when I got over my fear of clowns, but I did get over my fear of clowns. They don't spook me anymore. Except for like when they're meant to be spooky. Like that episode of Supernatural with the clown, like in the first season, I hated that. Okay, there's been one that's really scared me. Right? There anymore, they're just not that scary. There's been some ones that have disturbed me, like Hereditary. I watched Hereditary serial shortly after you guys watched it in your Discord, and me and my boyfriend watched it. I was not ready for that scene. I was not expecting that. I thought it was going to be a main character. I was deeply perturbed. As a kid, Pet Sematary scared the fuck out of me. I shouldn't have seen it that young, but it scared me for sure. That's fair. Rad, wouldn't die first, wouldn't die last. I can outrun at least a couple people, I hope. I feel that, yeah. I think that I would be middle of the pack. Like, I wouldn't be the survivor. It's possible. I could be the survivor because I'm a little bit resourceful and I do have training, but I don't know. I feel like, and I'm not like the big titted character that would die first. I don't have to outrun the killer. I just have to outrun you. Unless someone trips you. Like, IRL ain't the best, not the worst. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like generally, like, horror movies are, like, warped around the characters, too. I watched one recently called Hunt. It wasn't really a horror movie, more of, like, a thriller.
Clowns have never really bugged me, but I also haven't done much with clowns.
Hunger Games meets Purge kind of thing. Movies about possession are ones that get me in the most jump scare kind of way. That's fair.
That is definitely one of my blind spots. I have not watched The Exorcist or
Me
the is it The Possession of Emily Rose? The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
I've seen The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Haven't seen The Exorcist. Then they die by me. Rat. Scared of clowns, but I'm a funny guy. How does that work? I don't know. Irony. Hereditary was so good until the end. You mean The Hunt. Awesome kills at the beginning. Dude, Serial was so caught off by the beginning of that movie. I was just not... That was another one of those movies where you're like, you think you know what's going to happen, and then all of a sudden, everything is not what it seems. Hunted by HBO Max was interesting. Oh, nice, Rocker.
I definitely have a couple.
Pennywise voice.
Definitely have a couple on my list.
Ooh, yeah, same. Emily Rose is great. I have watched The Exorcism of Emily Rose.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Would recommend.
I've seen that one too. I watched a lot of those. I watched
That
The
was
Exorcist 57 times, and it gets funnier every time. That is from something. I've seen that somewhere recently. Or is The Hunt I watched? The Hunt was where
it had a solid. I don't know if I would call it a twist.
People were getting hunted, and they had to survive. These rich assholes.
I think that's called self-deprecation, Ash.
If you know what line
Maybe.
that's from. Oh my God! It's from Beetlejuice. It's from Beetlejuice. Cracker. Holy shit! That took me a second. It's Beetlejuice. People in a choker collars in the beginning. Yeah. Yep. That's what I was talking about, Rocker. Jennifer Carpenter is amazing in The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Yes. Like mouth gag. Yeah, we're on the same movie page. That was a good movie. This. My fave exorcism besides The Exorcist is Stigmata.
Hopefully we'll start soon. Hopefully we'll start soon.
She died so quick. I was not ready for that. Yeah, that was a spoiler. There was another movie me and my boyfriend watched recently called The Aftermath, and that one was scary in a sense of realism. A little spooky, but not really like, I wasn't like, I can't go to sleep tonight.
You go nuts, Ash.
Only book to ever give me nightmares. Ooh. She doesn't add anything to
I
the
figured
movie.
that's what you meant.
Emma Roberts doesn't add anything to that movie. Which is sad, because I loved her in Scream 4. She would have been a good character to have in there. But I did like the way they did the story. I thought they did a good job. Other new scary movies. Happy Death Day was not scary, but it was so good.
That's so true.
It was so good. It was such a good movie. Happy Death Day 2 was also good. I loved it. I loved the way she killed herself.
They were both very enjoyable.
Yes, they were good. Did you watch the Vince Vaughn movie that just came out? Freaky? Was that what it's called?
I don't think I've watched that yet. I haven't watched a movie with Vince Vaughn in it for a while, so.
So they made a Freaky Friday slasher movie.
Oh, I definitely saw a trailer for that though.
It was awful good. It was awful good. Like, it was a really bad movie, but it was good.
So bad it's good is a classic quality of movie.
Yeah, Connor, I won't send any spoilers y'all's way, but yeah, it was very bad. Quid pro quo Clarice. Oh, I guess we're doing Silence of the Lambs. Another movie I haven't seen. The new Netflix, There's Someone in the House, has some good slasher kills. Ooh, I need to watch that. There's also a new Amazon Prime show with the I Know What You Did Last Summer. It was fun bad. Yeah, it was like every slasher flick, what's the word? Stigma? No. I don't know. It's like everything that happened in a slasher flick happened in that slasher flick. What do you call a lion with a hat? A dandelion. Oh, that's so cute.
Alright, I'm calling for a percentage check.
I just finished.
Fantastic.
Alright.
I'm really excited to play this game, so.
Me too. We are finally going to start House of Asses. Oh, I'm just kidding. I did that on purpose.
That's the title of my stream right now.
Is it really? I love it.
I'm gonna get in trouble, except for the fact that nobody's gonna notice.
It's a tongue twister. Mine's the quote from the first Friday the 13th movie. Oh no, I didn't change it. Fuck. Oh, what was it? Oh, it's because it said blood. I think. You're going to Camp Blood, ain't ya?
See you soon, Nori.
Wow. I saw that "You've got the body, I've got the brain" quote from from Freddy's stream. The Freddy costume was really cool looking, but I couldn't wear that hat for very long, which sucked because it kind of like took away a lot from the costume. But I couldn't lean my head back, and it was so uncomfortable. And I was playing Icarus. Yeah, I was just playing Icarus. It was just like had to. Alrighty, chat, we're finally switching over to House of Ashes. I do 100% need to grab my controller, because I will not play a game like this.
I'm playing on my mouse and keyboard. I'm gonna fuck up some quick time events. Let's go.
Don't do it. I just have to find like a remote plug-in, and I'll be right back.
It is much better for me to play with my mouse and keyboard. Ooh. Stream. I'm streaming at a higher resolution than I usually stream. And I'm also going to be recording this on top of that.
Where I put my controllers.
Oh man. I'm pushing my computer to the limit on this one. Oh, Cracker, I love that song. That is one of the fantastic creepy songs. I think the only song that I think I've heard that is actively creepier was the Dead Space Twinkle Twinkle. That was brutal. Man, my stream quality is really bouncing back and forth. I probably need to actively not have Spooky stream up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at my task manager and kill everything that doesn't need to be done. Goodbye, all Adobe things.
Found it.
So I'm doing some funness and also recording this as well as streaming it so that I can break apart all of the components cleaner when doing an edit of it.
That's fair.
But it is, oh, my computer's not happy.
You have so many USBs plugged in, it's kind
I feel that. Your audio just went haywire, by the way. Sometimes Xbox controllers attempt to steal audio from computers in dumb ways. Okay, you're back.
Oh yeah, there we go. We lost my lighting too. There we go. No, my USB extender jack thing that I have is starting to break, I think.
Yeah, Ash, we're in a Discord call.
There we go. Got it. Alright, let's get House of Ashes started up.
I'm killing all the Adobe processes on my computer.
Oh, there's always so many, isn't there?
There's so many of them.
Hello, Elise King. These Halloween's costumes have been fun. Thank you. Much appreciated. How was your day? Some dicks for cards going.
I have not actually played Red Dead Redemption 2.
Now.
I haven't played the first one either.
It is not. Dexpa.
There just aren't enough hours in the day.
Question of the day is, would you be first or last to die in a horror movie? Why or why not?
Alright, so I've got your stream up. Do you have my stream up? Oh, dang it. Oh, gosh. My Discord's doing funky stuff. Did you hear me when I asked if you had my stream up?
I did not hear you.
Okay, darn it. Okay, I need to be careful then. It seems like I've got to push to mute on my mouse, and sometimes it seems to be being finicky.
My Twitch just logged me out. Spooky's in danger. I'm in danger.
We are most certainly about to be in danger.
Yeah, I have Dixper turned on as well. For the extra wee bit of jump scares. The extra little wee bit of jump scares. Aww. My tweet got so many retweets. You guys are awesome. I would like to die. I would be last to die because of the survival skills. Let's go. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Love to hear that. Holy ketchup package. No, it's fake blood. Got 100 plus discs for instruments. Oh gosh. Just no blindfolds, please. Those are for rare occasions. Because, one, I don't have it ready, and I also don't want to miss the story. Please and thank you.
My stream is experiencing issues.
Oh no.
That's just saying that because I'm down at like 20 FPS.
Boo boo.
I should probably actually just switch my stream to be 1080p instead of 1440p.
Okay, now I have your stream up in the background.
I was gonna say, you should take a look at it real fast.
Okay.
You got it up?
Yes. What's up?
I'm going to be joining you in that we can now actually get... we can actually have real reactions.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
Holy shit, guys. Omni has a face cam up. And a green screen. Look at that.
It's true, I do.
Good
I have a
night,
nice green screen.
Serial. Thank you so much for hanging out as long as you did. Much love. I hope you have a wonderful evening as well. And I appreciate you coming over and hanging out. I got excited when I was doing Jason because I know how much you love the...
Yeah, I'm... Am I sometimes busy? I'm always busy, Ash.
Final shout out before you go.
Hey, Red.
Good night.
I can hit new story whenever you're ready.
Oh yeah, I was gonna shout you out real quick. I'm not ready yet. Guys, Omni has a face cam.
It's true. I don't have to put nearly as much work into going live with a face cam as Spooky does, so...
Hold on. This is a big deal. I'm gonna do it for Daft too if he ever gets one.
It's true, Ash. This is basically a face reveal.
Boom. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't actually lower your stream resolution.
Oh yeah, my stream resolution's really high.
What I
All
can do is
around.
I could just put your stream up on my phone, and then I would take that off of my computer.
Oh, I need to put your stream up on my phone. I'm gonna be. I'd only have 2 monitors right now.
It'll just be easier.
Yes. Facts. Also, multi-stream link. We gotta get that going as well. Hype, right? So much hype. So much hype, guys. So much hype. Edit.
Oh, Ash, do not judge yourself against other people.
Okay.
It's not worth it. Alright, now I can close your stream and I can see. I'm hoping that by recording locally that is taking at least some priority, because I think the edit's going to be more entertaining than the full playthrough. With a couple, you know, frame drops here and there. That's the hope. We'll see.
Okay. Heads up, I'm making the multi-stream link. We're starting this so late. Operation Bite Mark, hi, how are you? Welcome in. How was your day? You love the blood look. Thank you. We are, in fact, Jason Voorhees today. Even
So
though I look
that's
more
the
like I was
multi-stream
a
link
survivor
if you
in
want to
Jason
watch both of us
Voorhees instead of an
simultaneously.
actual one, but I got a bloody machete. It's
Steam or
fake.
Twitch does do some silly stuff. Does do some silly stuff with when you're watching that way, but it's still more
Doing
convenient.
good. Question of the day is, would you be first or last to die in a horror movie, and why? Okay. Let's go ahead and do watch from all perspectives. Control V. Save. Save changes. And now the multi-stream link is over there. I'm doing well. We're about to start House of Ashes. I have to like really try to say it right.
I feel that. I feel that.
My green screen's not doing so good today. How did you get your green
Oh,
screen to look so good?
I wish Vortex. Me?
Yes.
I really don't know. I have one of the let's see. I got a ring light from Elgato, and it's also the Elgato green screen, which is what you have, right?
Yeah, but I don't have Elgato ring lights or key lights because they're so expensive. I wish.
I mean, I guess it might be the ring light might be the difference. I also like definitely really have it flat to everything. I was surprised it immediately looked okay.
Everything that I have is terrible.
It looks fine.
I just have static behind me, which I hate, but it's okay. It's fine. Okay. Multi-stream link is up for all of you who want to watch it from both. I would be last to die in a horror movie because, to be honest, I think I'll like a psycho killer. Hey, I'm here for it. Also, what horror movie character would you let step on you?
Hey, Biddy. Yes, I did get a cam. It turns out.
Now. I love it, but I feel like I'm cutting off. Okay. So, multi-stream link is up in the background. Pull you up on my phone. Can I mute? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Sometimes I accidentally hit my hotkey to mute. Are you not on my phone as someone who is streaming?
Oh, am I not actively streaming?
There we go, I found it. Yeah.
Okay. I was like, because I've had Twitch drop my stream.
There we go. Now I have you up on my phone next to my stream deck. Okay.
It's exactly where you are for me too. How much are you gonna cheat with that alpha?
Oh. With what alpha?
Well, that's what you're setting with the slider. Oh, you're probably done by now. My phone is always behind. Well, thank you, Ash. I appreciate that.
Oof, I almost knocked the knife. I let Michael Myers or Jason step on me. Fuck yeah. Okay.
You ready to do this?
I hope so. I hope this works.
Do you want to start as Balathu or as Kurum?
Who sounds like a girl?
I have no idea. I think, if anything, Kurum is probably a girl, but I think this is going to be the intro sequence, right, where they introduce the shenanigans, and we'll go from there. That's what I'm assuming.
Yes. I'll start as the girl, whoever the girl is. Whatever sounds girly. We're excited.
Oh,
We're
right, we have to
excited,
hit ready.
Are you excited?
I can't wait. I've been looking forward to this for what, 6 months now?
Yeah, after we finished Little Hope. Actually, we did it in reverse order, but same thing.
You've got it ready up.
I do.
Yeah, I didn't realize that either.
Controls.
Well, you're playing with the controller, right? Or are you playing with a PS5 controller?
PS4.
Okay.
I have a PS5. I wish I had a PS5, but I don't play console, so I can't justify buying one.
True. I'm gonna turn up my own volume. I am ready to rumble. I'm ready to die also.
We're gonna kill so many people. We're really good at this.
It's true.
All of us died in the first one. For they have sown the wind, and they shall reap the whirlwind. Hosea.
I almost read that as horsey.
Every choice has a consequence. Some decisions save lives. Others lead to death. I caused a lot of mess ups, oh no.
That crow is such a Chad.
He is. Ooh, Omni, those FPS.
Oh, was my FPS hitting the shitter?
It sure is.
Yeah. Oh. Well, that's pleasant.
Oh, look at that head. Hey, he's got his mouth open for something, you know what I'm saying?
No! I don't want to die! Silence! Your words are meaningless here. Your blood will pay the debt our king demands. Your sacrifice will lift his curse from our land.
General Barato, forgive me, my lord. The king demands your urgent presence.
The gods smile on you. For now.
Smile on you.
Take this one back to his cell. I'll deal with him later.
You're in luck, Gutian.
Luck? No. No luck for these dogs.
General, we should leave this place. The king, his madness threatens to swallow us all. This temple is cursed.
I'd rather die in this cursed house than perish to the plague and famine out there. We have our orders, Captain.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think next time we play, I'll lower my resolution.
Yeah. Okay. I saw my frames were dropping as well. And normally my frames are really good.
The moon god sent you to destroy my kingdom. I know it, girl. I see everything. Look around you. Is this hall not famous enough for my mistakes? Do the gods not bask in its glory? The Gutians are coming, General. The moon god sends an army to destroy us.
I shall muster our forces immediately.
Good. And what news from below?
There are hundreds of prisoners, my king.
Hey,
The
man.
sacrifice will take time.
This is you,
Time is no longer in our hands.
Omni?
Is that me?
Yes.
The blood of this
Oh,
army
it
will
didn't say
nourish
that
the
for me.
land. The
Oh.
sacrifice will
Wait,
be
was it?
fulfilled.
Shoot.
It probably told you.
This one.
It did. Am I a cod?
Tell me,
Akkad is where we are.
the Does she remind you of anyone?
Kuruk is who you are.
Do you not
Kuruk.
see a hint of your own daughter in her? What age would she have been now?
Oh, it's me.
18.
It's me.
18. What a tragedy this plague has
Wait.
been.
Oh, I don't know these controls.
If it's you, I should hesitate, right? I think no matter what, this is the wrong choice.
Would it not be wise to keep the girl alive?
Oh.
She's an enemy scout.
Oh, I stabbed him in
We
the
could
throat
learn
though.
the Butian's plans.
No. Every drop of blood brings us closer
It
to
worked out.
salvation.
I got the knife.
She must die.
I'm going first. Oh, you're doing something too.
Yeah, we're in separate rooms, methinks.
Find a way out. Oh, you are a girl. Of course you are.
Oh, that's so brutal.
There you are.
Hey, Dreamy. Thanks for the
Why
follow.
does his mouth not move?
What a throw.
I guess 10 months, Ash. Guess you just resubbed
Where
for
did
10
you-
months.
How
Accurate.
did you murder to claim
Accurate.
such a pretty thing?
I'm no thief.
Then you're unique among your kind. Either that or a liar.
He's wearing a mask.
No way your people make that. You can't even wash your own asses, much less use a chisel.
That belongs to me.
In this house you have no rights. All favor is owed to the sons of Naram Sin.
The Gutian army.
Perhaps you're lucky after all. You get to hear your people scream as they fall before us.
No, not yet, Ash.
You Gutians are a stain on this world. A worthless pack of feral dogs. Too stupid to survive another day.
You think so?
You get stabbed. Or just kicked a bunch.
Sorry, what was that?
I was curious how she got away.
Because I did not kill her immediately.
Oh,
And she didn't get away in the end.
she did not. Did you miss a skill check there?
No, that was
Sorry.
making the skill check. I was the guard.
Oh.
I don't know if I feel bad about it yet. I haven't decided. Interesting though. It played what you did for me as I see it as playing what I did for you.
Yes, Connor. Egyptian kink club. Uber rich. Murder.
I mean, that looks
Yeah.
like what this is at this point.
Yes.
Oh man.
Got the head. I knew it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Ash, we're planning on doing a D&D session meetup where we all y'all hang out and do D&D.
I've got to alter my camera just a little bit for seeing.
Or stub you.
There we go.
My girl called me daddy, but I ain't her father. Nice, Tower. She's got daddy issues or what?
Some sort of issues. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
Should I call her mommy? I mean, maybe.
We gotta have at least 4 or 5 accidental pauses at some point.
Right. Hello, Tower. How are you? Welcome in. How was your day? What an entrance you've made.
Well, there's an
He's got a statue
eclipse.
of himself.
This can't be good.
What you're into, right? I don't know yet, Connor. It's just started. You're as lost as I am.
We're all pretty lost.
War? The war scene?
Yeah, it is running a bit slow.
War.
It's more about the
What
game,
is it
Ash.
good for? Does it even matter? No. Hey, Avian, how are you today? Game is this.
I'm almost
This
sure
is a
that
butterfly
it
effect
is
game?
the game.
Oh gosh, Tower, that's gross.
Gods give me strength.
Can you put some chocolate syrup in there?
Look at you. Badass escaped from the cell. Coming for the
Yeah.
king. Oh, wow.
Looks
He's-
kind of dead though.
He's in trouble.
Oh?
That's some high quality monster POV is what that is.
That looks intense. You're good.
You look real smug there.
I
Yeah, I mean, sorry, your character.
do? Yeah.
Because I was giving you shit.
What? Oh.
Gutian.
Yeah, I'm running at higher res than my computer can handle here, Ash, so I'm gonna have to change it for next time.
Our king has cursed us all. We thought you were.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to post in selfies, Dad, since I'm now willing to show my face.
My king sacked the temple at Nippur. He built this temple to call for forgiveness. But the gods don't listen.
And now he too is silent.
That's a dead motherfucker.
So dead.
Even my daughter's death couldn't wake me to the truth. I followed the fool into the abyss.
Don't let his ruin become ours. This is your temple. What can we do?
There is a way out through the catacombs.
You think I should trust you?
We have no choice.
I'm waiting for the quick time
No,
events.
right. Maybe taking time to talk about their feelings.
We gotta have a reason to trust each other to start with.
Yeah, of course.
Help me with this.
I know what button B is. Triangle would be top. Wait, what's Y? Y is top.
Yeah,
A is
oh,
bottom.
that's gonna make it so much harder for you.
Yeah.
Follow me. There is a way out through the stone.
Iconic. And then
Yes.
casually drop the fact that I got a daughter. Don't kill me.
Come.
No, he doesn't have a daughter, that's the problem.
The daughter died.
Yeah. Oh, right. Time for heartbeats.
Doing okay?
I absolutely hate how that actually stresses me out.
Oh shit, thank you for the 5 premium crate sticks, bro. Right? I missed it.
I was like, that wasn't me. You're gonna get us both killed. I was just a giant rat.
I'm stuck with Gutium's bravest warrior.
Cracker. Cracker, thank you for the 5 crates.
All this death for nothing.
Sorry.
They died in vain for a mad king.
I think I would, die. Was it just a rat?
Oh, that was a beetle.
Oh. Cutscene? Cutscene over at this rock. Okay. I think it gives her crates I buy also. Oh, really? I didn't know that. What is this? Oh, are we inspecting it together?
The sack of Nippur.
The sack of Nippur.
Why did your king raid the temple?
Same story that history has taught us. For gold, for glory.
For greed.
Cool.
Oh, believe me, Ash, I know. There's definitely stuff coming. So you found the tablet on the ground already, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that might be it in here.
Agreed.
So we just have to find the way out, which I presume is these doors over here?
Yeah, I think so.
Or are those the doors we came in from?
No. Oh, sweet, Cracker. Thank you so much for that. A giveaway sounds cool. I don't know. I feel like there's...
Oh, yep. Nope, it's you. You're right. I wish I could walk faster. It definitely didn't give me an option to do anything.
Here. The dicks for jump scares are gonna fuck me up this whole time. Alright.
You
That was
first.
really well timed.
We're safe down here.
Oh, shoot.
You first.
You first, motherfucker.
What is this that adorns you?
Nothing to concern an Akkadian.
Fuck you.
Oh, well, that's...
We get out of here alive.
The enemy of my enemy.
That guy's beard chain kind of looks like it.
We help each other.
Oh yeah, my beard looks fucking weird.
Yeah. My guy looks cool.
There is always hope.
Yeah, go for it, Ash. I know my stream's looking a little rough.
I said fuck you, and you're like, there's always hope.
It's because I'm clearly the optimist. I'm hearing chittering.
Me too.
How many ways into this tomb? Over here!
Well, you just entirely vanished on my screen. It was very strange.
Oh?
100% pass. Hard pass.
It looks like a friendly hand. In your head, in your head.
Coming!
I know.
Akkad yet?
There's no escape. Our only hope is to stand together.
No! If we both run,
Then we both die. Ready your sword.
Oh, shit. I could have betrayed you.
I'm glad you didn't. Oh, I missed.
Didn't even have an event.
You might get one here.
Is that an insect?
It sounds very insecty. I don't think I could have lived.
Thank you, Ash.
Retractable teeth, eh?
Zombie, 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 bee, bee. Time for the part that we all love more than anything else.
The badass intro.
The intro. Let's
To
get
take
it.
till the other end.
Why is there no sound? Sound? Guys?
You not hearing the sound?
No?
No. I'm hearing it. That sucks. I don't know what to tell you.
No sound. Okay, you can press ready.
Alright, I was just turning on the subtitles.
Fair. And there, I'm not hearing any sound at all. We'll see. Ashley Tisdale. What?
You still can't hear it? I don't know what to tell you. I mean, we could try to leave and come back. It's up to you, though.
I can change it to PlayStation icons. Thank you.
That's actually really helpful. It's good they have that setting.
I have every sound but the sound for this intro music. How unfortunate.
We'll use my audio in the video, and you'll get to hear it.
Thank you. Sorry, chat. I don't know why it's broken. That badass intro music.
These are the benefits of being in my stream. I'm sure my audio is just as bad as my frames.
There's a multi-stream music like exclamation point MS. You can go over to the multi-stream and listen to it through audio.
I won't say a word, Conroe.
It'll pause it. Probably because you're the host.
Oh yeah, that could be part of the issue.
Now I have sound.
You teeter on the edge of an
Hello, Mr. Curator.
Your survival depends on the choices you make. They will be as a compass, guiding you through the unknown. Will you find the path to salvation, or be lost in the darkness forever? Let me speak plainly. You're about to make some difficult decisions.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Conroe. I appreciate it.
The lives of others. How those decisions play out will become clear over time. Ready to descend into the unknown once more? A party is nothing without a host. I will play my part, as I'm sure you will play yours. Shall we begin? As you are aware, I am the curator, the custodian of tech. My purpose is to keep a record of everything you do, every decision or mistake you make.
We love it.
This is my repository. It is filled with untold stories.
Ah,
Stories
so he is a
about friends
raven.
and enemies, loyalty and
Ooh.
betrayal, life
He's clearly the crow from the beginning.
and death.
Clearly.
Understand,
I mean, that's kind of the point, Daft, although I think you mean with the audio.
although
The music is so good.
bend the rules from time to time.
This game just came out, Ash.
Many minds burning bright with the
I
same
mean, it came out on Thursday, so...
Yeah, it just came out on Thursday.
Some choices will bring you closer together. Others will push you apart.
Alright, it's confirmed we're gonna hate each other by the end of this.
Let me give you a few words of advice.
Confirmed.
Throughout the story, you will encounter certain
This is one of 3
pictures
games
which allude to
in a
possible
series called the
outcomes.
Dark Anthology series.
I suggest you pay attention to their meaning. It could foreshadow a future best avoided. But alas, sands
Okay.
of time have run out.
That's finally confirmed, I think.
How you fare.
The premonitions are bad outcomes.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Well, I've always wondered, and I just wondered if I've missed it, and I still possibly could have, but I think that's them confirming that we want to avoid the premonitions.
I have it, Ash. Oh, there. Iraq, 2003.
What a place to not be.
What a place to hug up. Trust me, I know I've been there.
Not in 2003.
Colonel, good trip?
USMC, Force Recon. Marine Corps.
Not particularly. Welcome to Camp Slayer.
Not even now. That was a
Really?
joke.
Is my briefing room prepped?
Oh, how much I'm so happy that we don't have to wear those
Techs are
stupid
ready
tight
for your
buns anymore.
presentation. As soon as we
We
get
can finally
word
wear our
from
hair
the
in
CEO,
ponytails.
we're good to go. You should read this.
That's Ashley Tisdale.
Is it?
The new year?
That's fantastic.
There's a new king in the castle.
What's that way?
Wait a minute.
You are?
is my assistant.
That's
Doctor.
that's the same character model as from Little Hope.
Oh shit.
Wow. The briefing room?
But this is, it said Ashley Tisdale at the beginning, and I can see her as it.
I mean, it makes sense. She probably voiced that one too, or that character
Oh
as
wait,
well.
no, you're looking at different people.
I mean, I think they're all reused models.
Noise and disorder.
Yeah, I'm looking at Ashley
If the
Tisdale,
voices are
you're
the same.
looking at somebody else.
Blows my mind.
I mean, that's very clearly.
Living it up in here.
Oh, yeah. You're never mind.
Some poor bastard flipped his toenail.
Yeah, we're in different
I
places.
didn't know the tattoo policy is
Only you can see
changing.
the state of this
Ooh,
place
that's
now.
exciting.
Makes me smile.
I mean, I have tattoos, but none past the wrist.
You got the CIA, you got the Army, the Marines, DIA.
This girl's cheating on her husband
Hey, everyone's invited.
with this other guy.
Everyone wants a piece of history. God bless America.
This is clearly Ashley Tisdale.
I was gonna say,
Man, busting out
none of the people I'm looking at are clearly Ashley Tisdale, so.
Yeah, it's like in Until Dawn when it was clearly Hayden Panettiere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh look, it's Bush!
Spot me, little lady.
We see you just fine from here.
What a
thanks.
great president he
Lord,
was.
Corporal Merlin, he likes social skills.
Both of our streams have no politics in our chat rules.
Sergeant K. This is Lieutenant Colonel Kane. Just taking him down to the briefing room. Yeah, gotta go get prepped.
You're working for the king,
See
right?
you in there, Marine.
That's true.
I recognize pretty much every character that's currently here.
This is House of Ash. It's the third in the Dark Anthology
We
series.
got caught up in a shooting. a few weeks back.
Classified,
Filling
confidential.
info at
Date
different
March 23rd, 2003.
that
Rachel
room?
King, Department
Big
of
boy, sir. He's
Affairs. I don't know. James Horn, DOA. Deployment to Camp Slayer, Baghdad, March 25th, 2003. I've been to Baghdad, not Camp Slayer though.
ready. Damn, Joey, they got you sitting
The
behind the
director
desk.
of
You want me to make
operations.
a call?
Nah, I'm all good. People who sit behind desks don't tend to catch so many
Dixper.
bullets. You know?
The director of operations confirms
This
your
must be,
deployment to
the one
Iraq
on
to
the
assist
satellite
survey
guy.
group operations in the hunt for weapons of mass destruction. The
one and
fake
only satellite guy.
responsibilities to manage field operations. As acting
Lieutenant
CO
Colonel
for the
Eric
U.S.
King.
Marine Force Recon, evaluate satellite data from a KLIS program to locate weapons of mass destruction sites.
Give the colonel full
Act as a
side
liaison
access.
between rebel factions and coalition forces. Your deployment commences on March 25th at 0800 hours. A secure transit will be arranged from your office to Langley Air
telling you,
Force Base. Signature
Queen
James
bitch
Horn,
finds out
Deputy
about
Director
this,
of
Gonna
Operations.
flip her shit.
Nice one, mate. That was a good one. Cracking.
Rachel and I-
Scared the shit out of me.
We know each other. She'll understand all's fair in love and war.
Sir?
The queen bitch you're referring to is his wife.
Aw, Rachel and
Nice
Eric.
work, hotshot.
You piece of shit. Adulterer. Loots? Stream loots, Christian.
Wait, are you controlling her?
Yeah.
Sure.
Uh,
So sorry. Rachel never said she was married.
We've been working apart this
Exclamation
last
point,
year.
stream loots, or Dixper.
So she's the queen bitch now.
I could
Shut
choose
up
to
a little.
wear it. I'm gonna
If it
wear my
helps.
wedding ring.
We like to think of it as a term of endearment.
oh man.
I'm not a piece of shit. Ashley's a piece of shit. Wait, Dixper?
Isn't her name Rachel?
Hold on, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay, hold on. How do I... What's the chat widget? Here, let me turn the moderator back on. Oh, I gotta turn the bot back on. There we go. There we go. Got it. Sorry. I'm going back to Omni to see who he is. Be back. No worries. You can do the exclamation point multi-stream. Doing it again. Sorry. Exclamation point multi-stream, and you can watch from both of our perspectives there.
You can also do exclamation point MS in my chat as well.
Yeah. Because we are looking at different things, chat.
It's true. Spooky is currently playing as my character's wife.
Taking stuff to you.
Oh, and your character's wife is a hoe.
So I've heard.
Deal, lady.
What is
Could I
this
put her
place
wedding
anyway?
ring back on?
Looks like an old ballroom.
That's exactly what it is. I guess your dad
Ring,
let you
ring.
get down
Hello?
What? You're gonna make me put that reference in again.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Every time.
Then I'll let you spin me around.
As long as you don't step on my foot.
Ooh,
I did not
boy.
expect her husband to be out in the same place as her when she's making out with some dude in an office.
There's a solar eclipse happening soon.
Oh.
Colonel King.
Oh, hey. What's up,
Mrs. King.
husband? Rational and insecure.
You are
This
deciding.
is my team. And if
I
you
do
wanna
look like
brief
Ash
them,
Tisdale, though, don't I?
you clear it with me first.
Am I arrogant or apologetic? I really don't know. I want to be apologetic so you look like the villain in this piece.
That's fair.
That's on me. But things escalated. I had to move fast.
I have a duty to my team to stay ahead of the curve.
I understand, Rachel, but CENTCOM has given their orders.
Orders.
I'm now commanding officer. I didn't mean for you to find out like this. Truly.
Really
I'm
douchebag.
sorry, Rachel.
Somehow I doubt that very much.
This is from SOC Central. It confirms that Lieutenant Colonel King has assumed control of this operation.
Confident and intolerant.
I'm gonna need access to your network.
Hey, and look at this. You recognize her, right?
Who the hell are you?
This is Dr. Stokes.
Yes.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
Or Taylor.
I bet you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, that
Okay.
didn't
Look
look
at
good.
that 90s
I'll figure it
choker.
out for myself.
Dr. Stokes, please prepare the presentation.
You
Kind of
found
making
something?
her a bitch.
Oh, it's now telling me that you are Rachel. Even though I already knew that and you already made a decision.
Fuck is that? Modern art or something?
This is footage from the highly classified Kalis program.
That's supposed to mean something to me.
It's a thermal satellite system that I personally pioneered.
Oh, well, I'm impressed. Please, pioneer away.
You behave like this in all your briefings, Corporal?
Right, Nori?
Boys are just eager to catch a break, sir.
The Hello Kitty
harm,
was
man.
not great.
Very well. Satellite sweeps of the war
He's
zone
the
have
guy,
uncovered
and
what
you're the
appears
girl,
to
and
be an
each eye
underground
guy
storage
your
facility.
Halloween kills and
This
keep
will, of
popping
course,
up.
require further investigation, but I strongly suspect where Saddam's chemical weapons are hidden.
We got you, you son of a bitch.
CENTCOM has given the green light to raid the facility and seize any weapons on site. Hostilities may be over, but there are holdout groups of Republican Guard all over the country. They could deploy those weapons at any time, so we need to move fast. The Army is giving us a ride out there in their helos. On arrival, Lieutenant Kolchak will lead the raid on the facility. Once it's secured, we'll carry out a full weapons inspection. Now listen up. There's been a change of leadership, but Rachel's operational expertise and local knowledge is just as valuable as ever. She'll be flying with us, and I want you all to show her the same respect. Any questions?
What the fuck we waiting for? I'm ready.
Oh,
That's tribal territory out there, Colonel. Make no mistake. Those
it's because
people are
I'm
fed
an
up.
affiliate,
I'll take it
Ash,
we're getting their
so
support.
subscribers don't get ads, but I get money from ad
Birds
revenue.
can bring them down on us.
Not very much, but
Fast in, fast
I don't have a
out.
choice.
Yeah, that's pretty much what your mama said to me.
Hey, careful, boy. If I didn't pull out so fast, could have been your puppy.
Why would you high five that?
Oh, and- Sir, what's your call?
Ooh. I am confident.
Keep this thing small. If it goes south, I'll pull the plug and we can bug out.
With all due respect, I think that's the wrong call.
With all due respect, Lieutenant Kolchak, it's not your decision to make.
Okay, why did I just get crows across
Our
my
birds can
screen?
fly low under the radar. The site is in the Zagros Mountains, so we'll have plenty of ground cover.
We go dark until weapons are secured. If we don't break radio silence within 24 hours, CENTCOM will mount a rescue operation.
A lot of shit can go down in 24 hours.
I'll quit being a bitch.
I'm just saying, that's all.
This is why we went to war. This is what gets us out of bed every morning.
Yeah, it's true, Christian.
Make no mistake, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we stop Saddam from using these weapons. Be ready in 1 hour.
There are no
Dismissed.
weapons.
Oh no.
Remember? That was a hoax.
Oh no.
Let me stop the equipment.
I'm on it.
I don't know, man. This don't feel right. I'm getting this tingle down the back of my neck.
Oh, sweetie. Look, good rub down will sort that right out, huh?
I'm serious. Got a real bad feeling about this.
That's what you get from spending too much time with Eric.
Is there anything you can do?
That looked very non-committal.
Satellite data.
You can have
No
some
worries,
more.
Ash.
Thank you, Clarice. I have concerns.
Well,
This team barely know each other, and you're thinking about sending them 500 clicks into bandit country. It's too soon. They're not even remotely close to being ready.
if I'm not mistaken, they're force recon. It's their job to be ready. We don't have time to rework this. This is what's going to get us home, Rachel.
I wish you'd reconsider.
No. My decision is final. You should know. It wasn't my decision to take over your operation.
You're
It's been a long
ridiculous.
time since we last saw each other.
Eric,
Please, let me finish. Not a day went by when you weren't on my mind. When I didn't want you by my side.
This is awful.
I tried to make it as awkward as possible.
I just want things to go back to the way they were.
how we left it, things weren't so great between us.
We've been through worse. A
Oh,
lot.
that's
We're
terrible, Ash.
about to go through worse.
Nothing has changed, Aaron. You know that. You and I, there is no you and I. It's over.
Please, Rach. Don't say that. You're still wearing your wedding ring.
I got crows.
Hey, be careful with that.
Oh shit, sorry.
I think that's saying that something is a consequence of a previous action. Because I didn't get those crows.
Ultraviolet light. We use it to sweep for explosives.
But you did, and you put on the wedding ring.
No.
I did.
So,
How much longer for that
I think they're
download, Clarice?
trying to make it more
ASAP.
obvious
5 minutes.
when
ASAP
something is a
for you?
result of your decisions.
Downloading
That's
data
fair.
now.
Good. I'll check the satellite maps.
Not the greatest bandwidth.
We work with what we have.
Can you sign this 1348?
Oh, 1 second. 1 second.
Equipment
1
on this
second.
one. Can you?
Viger time. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the graveyard. Hey, hi, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We have a question of the day, and it's: would you be first or last to die in a horror movie? Anyways.
Oh, sure.
I do have a YouTube.
Check all equipment, then check it again.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's a weird face she just made.
Who is whistling?
You're packing phosphorus? Isn't that.
What are you? What are you doing?
How do these things work?
We're playing House of Ashes.
40 millimeter phosphor shell. We use it for target
Very good.
marking, screening, or at a push, clearing rooms.
Appreciate the lesson, Lieutenant.
I was shaking something.
I know.
What
Immature.
the hell we need
Okay.
this crap for? We need to be mobile.
Urgent
We need to
results
be prepared. The facility is underground,
needed.
possibly under
Acting
construction.
CO
Safer this way.
Rachel King, confidential. With the survey group becoming operational today, it is imperative to stress the need for mission success. Our military operations need a clear and compelling end state. U.S. forces have been engaged to end the threat to the international community from Iraqi
Heard about you.
WMD. Until we prove the threat, we cannot rightly justify the invasion under international
I'm here to
law.
keep our gear in
With the
check.
secession of
Any
hostiles, the
Iraqi
risk of the
population,
regimen destroying evidence of
I'll take
WMD
it.
is heightened. The survey group needs to move quickly to
Super
identify the
confident,
exploit WMD sites and
Any
personnel.
assistance with the climbing gear?
Our allies in the international community need reassurance that our intelligence surveys are sound. We look forward to your reports. Signature, Simon Fuller, SG Operations Head, Director of Human Intelligence, DIA, Confidential and Personnel. I was just giving it a good time. It's fine.
I knew there was a reason you were tagging along.
What does that mean?
Someone's gonna have to tie all the pretty little knots.
I feel like it's worth noting
Whoa.
that this game was definitely in development
Watch your mouth work.
before all of the stuff with Iraq.
I strongly
Yeah.
suggest that you show some respect for your superiors.
CENTCOM wants to put the nerds in charge. Oh, might argue.
Interesting. 2 aid workers went missing.
I just got a sexist asshole.
Sounds about like what I would expect.
Alright, another one. Another one. Survey group objectives. Directorate of Central Intelligence. Directorate of Central Intelligence. The objectives of the survey group are as stated. Organize and direct intelligence capabilities across coalition government agencies and armed forces. US, UK, and Aussie. Apply intelligence expertise to discover, capture, and exploit information on individuals, facilities, and operations relative to weapons of mass destruction. Organize and direct war operations to
We have
survey
the
and
elements of
exploit
surprise on our
WMD
side.
sites within
Do not
Iraq.
allow anything
The
to jeopardize
survey
that.
group reports direct to
Please.
CENTCOM and the Director of Central
Can we take a
Intelligence.
step back and think about
Operational
this?
findings in support
made
of
my
Operation
decision.
Iraqi Freedom to be published quarterly from
feeling lucky, Lance Corporal?
6/1/2003.
Well, my parents owned a horse named Lucky. He ran away.
Bet the farm on this. I have a good feeling we're gonna clear
I
up.
feel like I've made a terrible mistake saying that we're not going to ask for air support. And it is refusing to let me rescind that decision.
For real. Is that not correct? Yes.
Yeah, this is one that you've already read.
Confidential. Operation Iraq Survey Group, SCP Bravo Mailman, MSG. Ah, that's just a lot of acronyms. I don't feel it.
My turn to shake some phosphorus.
That's what I think it is.
WP, sir.
What a shit
White
morning.
phosphorus?
It's just for popping smoke. That's all.
Hmm.
We met back at the academy. You know the type.
I'm just going to say nothing on this one.
Falling for each other, hand in hand.
That sounds like that.
Plausible deniability.
After his accident, Eric spent every second working on Nicholas. For me, Langley came calling.
Yes, Christian.
Life as it does have different
Hi,
aspects.
Ash.
I think I've hit everything. Oh, speaking of.
Oh,
Download's complete.
Let's get to the helos.
are they gonna be black helicopters? Cause that's a vibe. Our vibe. My unit.
What?
They could be. I'm gonna guess that they're gonna be the sand camo.
You think of him?
I take it you're talking about the skipper? He's a nice guy. Around here, nice don't cut it. What do you think of him?
Like he's got something else on his mind.
And that's the older brother from Man of Medan. Or Man of Medan.
True, okay.
Coyote 2, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're on approach, ready to go dark. Over.
Weird thing.
Mailman 2-1 actual. You're on your own. Good luck and Godspeed.
Down, Oakland, Lieutenant
Roger
Active
that.
Ground Force.
Angle Mike, over.
We'll see you on the other side. On call sign, silence, silence, silence. Coyote 2 out.
I think I got a present for my kid or my wife.
Boys, we're coming in fast. Hey, Merwin. What's your mama and the Bermuda?
Oh wow, you're somewhere different.
Why are you fucking it like?
I'm on the ground.
They both swallow Marines.
Yeah, that's pretty good, boy. Hey, look, your mama's so nasty. I called her for phone sex, now I got a fucking ear infection.
Oh, damn. How long you been sitting on that one?
Jesus. We're telling your mama jokes up in the copters.
Yeah, that's what your mama said.
You
was
two
gonna
want to
read
cut
that,
the
but it's
bullshit and
too long.
focus on the mission?
Hey,
I'm
only
in
one
a
place
weird
I let a
house
woman
looking
boss
for
me around like
Same.
that, all right?
Ah, shit.
That's between the sheets.
You try me again,
The
Corporal,
Dixper.
and I'll bring down all hell on you.
Give me a heart
Ah,
attack.
Jesus Christ. Just trying to lighten the mood, folks.
Merwin, wind your neck back in. I want you focused on the mission and nothing else. That clear, Marine?
Aye, aye,
Happy
sir.
birthday, Zane. My boy is becoming a man. Love always, Dad. Hi, Brittany.
Sergeant
How
Jan,
are
I
you,
need
honey?
you to
Read a
establish
shout out for
contact
Brittany
with the
in chat.
AWACS CP on 4-hour intervals.
Question of the
Sergeant
day
K,
is...
are you with me?
Yeah, I got it. Contact CP every 4 hours.
Hey, whatever's going on in there, compartmentalize that shit. I need you here with me. Can I count on you? I'll ask you one more time. Can I count on you?
Yeah, I got you.
Got your back, Nikki. No matter what.
I know it.
Make sure you do. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Semper Fi? What's that, some kind of Boy Scout thing?
It's a Marine thing. It means always loyal.
So what, it's supposed to be...
Clarice doesn't even know what Semper Fi means. I know that shit.
Superstitions.
Hit me with one.
Alright, check it out. They say to never look back when you're disembarking the helo. Otherwise you curse the whole
Oh,
team.
no.
That's gotta be about the stupidest thing I have ever heard.
Yeah, well maybe. But as I see it, why take the chance?
Eyes forward at all times. You look backwards in a war zone. It's no wonder you get your ass shot off.
Good to go, Marines. It's what we were sent here to do, and may God be my witness. We're gonna succeed.
Amen to that, brother. Hoorah! Hoorah!
Hoorah.
So far, so good.
The helicopters are sand camo, by the way. Or, well, maybe they're not. From below, they looked like sand camo.
How the fuck did you have to go and do that?
Oh, shoot. I don't know.
الأمريكان العساكر الأمريكان جم. Sir, we've been made. Awaiting orders. Alpha team, shelter building in front. Copy that. CQC, move.
I feel like I'm making military decisions having exactly 0 military experience. Which is really bad. Because I don't even know what the orders are.
Go. Down. Get the fuck down. Get the fuck down. Joey, bring cuffs. Secure the suspect.
I actively chose not to shoot that man. I hope it does not bite me.
I'm gonna fight you.
Clear room. Clear. Compound is secure. Prisoners are playing ball. Roger. Get Corporal Merwin to pop yellow smoke at the LC and bring in the Colonel.
Now I'm somewhere else.
This raid's a bust. These people are not the enemy, they're just shepherds.
That's why we didn't shoot any of them.
Lieutenant Goldcheck, sit rep if you will.
No shots fired, sir. No casualties. Farm is secure and we're processing captives.
Captives?
Have you located an entrance to the underground silo?
Negative, sir. There is one. It's well camouflaged.
If there is one. What does that mean, Lieutenant?
They're playing the bad guys.
Colonel, I don't think
I heard something about that.
I'm starting to think they're just shepherds.
Now I'm
Are
Salim.
you sure? Couldn't it be a cover?
If this is a cover-up, we're about to find out.
That went smoothly.
You think?
Uh-oh.
Place locked down tighter than a virgin.
Do not finish that sentence, Corporal.
I am, Ash.
Are they ready for questioning?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Low crawling.
Don't ask them any tough physics questions.
Let's go.
Stay sharp. If anyone so much as raises an eyebrow, I want to know about it.
Copy that.
I don't know about you guys, but something doesn't feel right about this place.
Oh yeah? So is that this, women's intuition I keep hearing about?
Yeah, you want to find out what happens when you piss it off?
Right at the start with some scary bits, Ash. Supposed to tide you over.
I'm just gonna pat you down.
السلام عليكم يا أخي. لازم أسأل السؤال ولازم تقول الحقيقة. فين مدخل مخزن السلاح؟ هسألك مرة تانية. فين مكان المخزن؟
The hell is that?
Some kind of effigy. Possibly pagan.
إيه ده؟
هتعرفوا قريب. What the fuck?
انتوا كام هنا؟
Well, some blood has been spilled. That can't be good.
I've had enough of this.
I haven't
Corporal,
killed anybody.
keep an eye on the
Oh,
captives.
it wasn't like somebody dying.
Murder, Marine.
I pricked my finger on something.
Tell me where the silo is. This man was armed, ma'am.
Everyone in this country is armed.
Hi, James.
بندقية كبيرة قوي يا أخ.
No speaking of each other's activities until characters changes.
فين مدخل المخزن؟
That's probably not a bad idea.
Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Do that again, and I'll tear you up into pieces and feed you to the fucking jackals. Are there any more captives?
Yeah, in the other hut. Follow me.
راجع حاليا وبعدين هتتكلم.
Keep a firm eye on this one.
Oh, Ash, I've got a terrible feeling about this. Gee, is there more I can search in this room? Let's find out.
Do it! I don't want to do it!
Yeah, I feel like this game is definitely intended to be played without us talking to each other. At the very least, probably without us having our streams on.
Yeah.
I looked at my phone and I just see one of your characters holding an RPG and I was like, oh boy.
You shouldn't have done it.
Down! Get down! They're up on the ridge! Return fire! Go!
This is real. Guns, guns, guns. That's real.
Go! Fuck!
I think you got 2 packs.
That was fucking close. Whoa! Fucking rush, huh?
That's a dart right there.
Where are you? Rachel!
I know.
Stay back!
It's content.
At demo! At demo! At demo!
I don't like these guys though.
We clearly picked the right characters to play to make this as weird as possible.
Yeah.
Fuckers are dug in like ticks. They're closing in. We gotta get to Joe.
Oh, I just killed somebody else. I'm killing soldiers right now.
Fuck you too!
I'm a soldier.
Let's burn fuckers out with
That's real.
WP.
I could see somebody saying that.
Phosphorus against people. Oh, come on, you rather us hold hands and say kumbaya around the fucking campfire? Shut the fuck up for a second and let me think.
Oh god, it's gonna make me decide whether or not I commit a war crime. Like, quite literally.
I question the morals for him.
Give me some cover and get Joey out of there.
I need some higher sensitivity on my mouse. I almost didn't make that shot.
Just got bitch slapped.
What a man! Jesus.
I'm fucking dying, Nick.
Bullshit. I know you're hurting, but you're not fucking dying. Hold still, calm down. It's flesh when it's a paper cut. Just hold still.
Bye.
I don't know.
Say it, Frank.
Uh-oh.
What are you waiting for? Spread out and fight back! God damn it. I'll
call signs. This is Dropkick. Silence lifted. Can someone give me a sit rep on the contact? Over.
Dropkick, this is Killjoy 2. We are under fire and going down. Targets have advanced into the LZ.
This get any worse?
It's about to get worse right the hell now.
I just saw that scene. Oh wait, never mind.
Get down on the floor, I swear I'll put a fucking hole through you.
It's been weird so far.
It's certainly been an interesting.
Doesn't anyone speak English anymore?
Ooh, I just got crows.
You better not miss.
I don't like being on the enemy side as like.
Oh, hey, I recognize that character. You're currently playing as this character, aren't you?
Yeah.
No more killing.
I liked this guy. I did not want him to die.
I did just let somebody else live, so
Yeah.
I call it karmic.
Yeah. Have a good night, Connor.
Sorry, I'm missing so many of your messages, Ash. This is just really intense. Sinkholes everywhere.
Yeah.
Hey, that looks familiar, don't it?
Perspective. It does. It is all a matter of perspective. But I'm on the side that would be fighting for.
I said, we're trying to give Spooky the most cognitive dissonance absolutely possible.
It's so fucked seeing like people with morals
Yeah?
when I blow them up.
I love how the depth actively increased.
Right. Oh my god.
Man, what the fuck? This is Mailman 2-1 actual. All teams
I
sound
put that in the
off.
title. Hold on.
What's up?
Soldier plays House of Ashes. Right? Or is that too cheesy? Is that too cheesy?
What's too cheesy?
Soldier plays House of Ashes.
I mean, I don't think that's cheesy. It's fairly accurate. I mean, anybody who doesn't know about the game would have no idea how relevant or not relevant that would be.
Don't blow your load too fast, buddy.
Rest of the squad must be around here somewhere.
That don't sound too promising.
Oh boy. Oh, I can watch how bad my stream is frame-wise. Oh god. Oh. Spooky be deafened. And muted. Don't know if she means to have that on purpose because she's trying to talk with me. I can't hear her. Oh, did she get raided? She did continue, so I'm just gonna assume.
That you, Nick?
Am I deafened?
You were. Oh, you were.
Ain't that something?
Now you're muted.
Where on God's green
Thanks.
earth have we landed?
Said you've been deafened for a little while now. I assumed you got raided or something.
We
Nope.
need to get back topside, regroup with the rest of the squad, and signal for medevac. This place ain't no weapon silo, but it's sure as fuck crawling with Iraqis. Nick? Sergeant K, pull yourself together. Eyes wide.
I've seen some shit.
I know. It's trying to snap you out of it.
What do you mean you saw something?
I mean, it wasn't human.
It was not human.
Tunnel. Should have never gotten up that helo.
Don't do this, Nick. Not now. I need you to keep it together just a while longer.
Something's not right. I know you can feel it.
One thing I'm feeling is that I got my work cut out with you.
We gonna do some Brokeback Mountain type shit in the corner? Got my
Ever seen
work
anything
cut out
like
with you.
this? The hell is this place?
That's from history at school.
Ooh, that is definitely a premonition tablet.
Yeah. It's somebody falling into a hole.
Tell me you don't feel it.
What, Nick? Feel what exactly?
I don't know, something.
I don't feel shit.
You sure about that?
Can we not go farther?
There's a door.
Up here?
I saw it earlier.
Oh.
To the left. But I don't know. Yeah, right over here. But I don't know if there's anything else over there.
Found something. It's a skull.
That seems like a good thing to find.
That seems so expensive for me. Holy crap! I'm sorry to hear that it was so expensive.
Are you stuck there? I'm sorry.
Hey, York. Someone really did a number on your teeth. They drilled out.
Some really didn't know. I'm glad I didn't shoot him. Oh, there's the door.
Gonna need a little help with this.
I'm here.
Looks like a two-man job.
Lucky for you, I'm here.
That's Merle.
Oh, that looks painful.
Jesus, I'm trying. Will you stop squirming around? It's bad. He's bleeding out. We have to cut him down right now.
Hold tight, buddy. We got you. Nick, I need you here. Cut the wires.
Fucked. He's so fucked.
I think Merle's fucked.
Yep.
You're gonna pull through, brother. Suck it up. There's morphine
That's
in your
some
neck.
Swiss
Grab it.
cheese.
We're gonna pump you up, okay?
Where's the tourniquet?
Hurry the hell up!
We got this. You keep lookout.
It's called something.
Look out for what?
Jesus, who the hell loaded these packs?
Well, I guess she wasn't
No!
destined to last.
I like her.
Maurice?
Get ready for those quick time events.
He's bleeding out. We gotta take care of this.
Oh, you're trying to.
Shit. You want the good version or the bad version? Just give it to me straight. Not gonna lie, man. It's pretty fucking bad. He's out there. He's running down on us. Move still. Goddamn morphine in him. Shut up, man. Hold it the fuck in.
That is the wrong finger.
It's hard.
Oh, man. You're fucking killing him. You're so fucked. I just tell you to keep your shit together. Stop coming for us. Nick, killing him.
It's so hard to mash these buttons.
You don't want to mash him. You just strangled him.
Nick, you're choking him.
Can't find a pulse. Can't find a fucking pulse.
Can't be. I didn't mean he's gone, Nick.
I thought I wanted to mash the button.
I was saying you're choking him. You're choking him.
I thought that was you fucking up.
No, apparently not. They're just giving us more people to kill.
I thought you were missing like some skill checks on your end. He was a sexist piece of shit anyways.
That may be true. Don't know if he deserved to die, but he might have died anyway. We won't know for sure.
He was gonna slow us down.
I mean... Oh, we're doing this again.
This whole damn place is about to come down.
Are you okay?
I'm away
Are you
from
hurt?
you again.
I'm good. Did you see Sergeant K? Kolchak?
Last I saw, they were together.
I tried. Something's interfering with the signal.
That could be another way out.
I don't know.
You know I've got your back, Rage. Stay close, you'll be fine.
I'm pretty good at looking after myself, Eric.
It would seem so.
No tip culture is
Quick
interesting.
draws rope, light. Shit. Okay,
All good?
all good.
Let's do it.
Well, that's a steep drop to nowhere.
We've got rope.
Hey, look. There's an airflow.
I say we climb.
Good thing we brought climbing gear.
When did you start smoking?
Excuse me?
The lighter.
It's nothing. Just something I picked up back at base.
You ready?
Are you? This place doesn't look much like a weapons silo to me.
If there's nothing down here, then why?
People tend to shoot each other.
I guess we could classify this as quality time.
You and I always did have a different view on quality time.
I absolutely hate this man's gun.
Doesn't this remind you of old times, Rich?
Gun control.
You mean the sense of feeling lost?
I'm just pointing
I just
it
lost my gun.
willy-nilly.
I don't have one anymore.
Oh, good lord. I just watched somebody fall and get absolutely fucking impaled. I cannot read this language.
Looks old.
Old? It's ancient. That's cuneiform. Sumerian, maybe? What is this place?
You're quite the expert on history. Didn't realize.
Maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
He gets to use a rock. I know.
Floor seems stable.
Yeah, it looks fine.
I got a gun again. Oh, I missed. I tripped. I tripped.
Stop tripping.
Got a certain pull under pressure.
What do you think this place is?
Hard to say. These carvings look religious. I think we may be in a temple.
That's gunfire.
Where's it coming from?
We should move.
Can you make anything out?
It's deep. That looks safe to you?
It's our only option.
Hit the road.
Stop laughing. That's not a good sign. Maybe it is. I'm Raquel.
Did you say Raquel?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just kidding, Rachel.
She can pronounce it however she wants to.
Why are we going farther down?
Because we're looking for WMDs.
Unbelievable.
We're not the first ones here. Damn it. All this crap must be what Kalis detected.
Damn it, Kalis.
How could you have gotten it so wrong? Look around you.
You really do want to play her as the bitch.
Like a few barrels and crates?
She's a cheater.
I'll learn from this. I'll go back and work twice as hard to rewrite the program. Kalos will be stronger than ever. You don't think I can do it? You don't believe in me?
There's no use in dwelling on it. We need to focus on the task ahead and find a way out of this place.
The hell is that?
A reason for gunfire?
Subsidence? From the aftershocks? This looks like archaeological gear. Somebody was studying this room.
Hey, we could use those lamps.
We still have our gun
The
flashlights.
Marines to us.
Yeah. I don't see any guns.
That still works.
We had them at the top before we rappelled down, so I don't... I mean, it's a pistol. There's a flashlight on my pistol.
Work.
Oh,
I don't know about Rachel.
I will.
We need to find some.
Yeah.
You regretting not calling for additional air support yet?
There you go, reading my mind again.
Yes, I am regretting. Okay.
What on earth happened here?
This door is shut to hell. Eric, check this out.
As well.
Wait, where are you? You said come check this out, but I have no idea where you
I'm
are.
looking at a dish cut. I'm just kidding. I don't know what this is. It's really close to where we started.
Oh god. These pillars have dynamite on them.
Oh. Cinder. Feathers.
Oh, there you are. I can't look at it any further.
What the fuck happened here?
Oh.
Hope we can get this thing started.
Okay.
What do you think the rest of the squad are doing?
They're tough. Each and every one of them. They'll muscle through.
We have documents. Scholars regard the Curse of Akkad as a fiction, an instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram-Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, praying for answers. But after 7 years, the gods have given none, so Naram-Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches into the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great it's the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram-Sin.
This temple was built to end a curse.
Oh. There is no historical record of Naram-Sin demolishing the temple to Enlil.
What happened to these guys?
A Hogsman expedition, 1946.
Wherever you are, Nick. Have her safe.
Uh-oh.
Sorry?
Wow, she's thinking about
Did
Nick.
you say something?
No, nothing.
She said, wherever you are, Nick, I hope you're safe.
Oh, I heard that.
Oh.
I just full on heard it.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on to this.
I found duct tape.
Oh wait, whoops.
Oh, I found gas.
Climbing out of the cavern back there would have been the smarter move.
We didn't have the option to climb out.
Rachel, give me a hand with these cans, will you?
They're full.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
Then what?
Leg. Oh, you mean
Gone and picked up the gas.
I lost my leg back on the highway.
Are you seriously going to play this record again? Like, it's happened and it's shit, but there's nothing that can be done about it. My advice, move on.
I have moved on. But you're the one behind the wheel, remember?
Get a grip, Eric.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Well, that's some backstory right there.
Yeah. I'm a little confused on what that meant, but...
I've got a prosthetic leg. It was due to a car crash, and Rachel was the one driving.
Shine a light on the tank.
Oh.
That's what I got from that. Oh, lovely.
Ah, shit.
What's wrong?
Fuel tube's worn loose. The damn valve is leaking.
Can it be fixed?
We have to secure the tube before starting the generator. There's gotta be something here to fix it.
I have the duct tape.
Duct tape.
Yeah. Am I just gonna automatically repair it? You bet it.
Yeah.
You got it?
I've got it.
I think both of these answers are wrong, so I'm going to say nothing.
Hold the fuel pipe.
I've definitely chosen to say nothing more this game than every other game before it.
It's done.
Really?
Hey, give me a hand with this panel.
Look at the state of these.
They're shot.
Think we could do this with a little less attitude?
I'm trying to work.
Why do we leave things like this?
I tried. You made it so hard for me to stay.
We should have stuck together.
I don't think either of us expected to be out of each other's lives for so long.
Past year or so, my head's been buried in Kalis, and I was blind to anything else.
Your work is bigger than the both of us. I don't think either of us could have foreseen the impact it would have.
Rach.
Say what's on your mind.
Really the time to have a heart-to-heart.
After the accident, I was at the lowest I'd ever been. I couldn't cope.
The music is making me choose the
When I needed you most,
the deeper
Rachel,
options.
when I needed you by my side, you left me. Kayla's pulled me out of that pit.
It's the past, Eric. We have to put it behind us and look towards the future. Otherwise, we're just going around in circles.
I'm happy to look to that future.
Let there be light.
Oh.
We have power. There was a way in for these people. There's a way out for us.
Let's take a look around.
Oh, and we're back here. Those are giant bats.
We gotta go through it.
The other way is safe.
Move.
I'm making us do quick time events, presumably. getting knifed.
God, I hate this place.
Well, that was intense.
Yeah. I didn't
And
have
we're
any
just back. Okay. Just a nice little intermission.
Let's go.
Keep the appetite whetted.
Can't tell, Miasa.
From a point of defense, this place has some good choke points, but overall it's a weak setup.
Would have been done under pressure. Don't know the constraints they were working under.
All call signs, this is King. Does anyone copy? Over.
Please. Demonic possession?
They're superstitious. Hmm. The expedition
29.
was delayed.
Fuck, that's a hell of a lot of fireworks.
I'm beginning to think that even the Iraqis don't know about this place.
I have no idea how you kill them yet. It's a butterfly effect style game, so you just have to make choices. The Curse of Akkad. Scholars regard The Curse of Akkad as a fiction and instructional story that trained the Sumerians to endure famine, fate, and the whims of the gods. However, the discovery of this great temple hints at a new truth behind it. In the original tale, the god Enlil turns against King Naram Sin of Akkad. At first, the king is pious and penitent, prayer for answers, but after 7 years, the god has given none. So Naram Sin decides to bring them to account. He raises an army and marches to the city of Nippur to sack Enlil's temple. This blasphemy is so great that Enlil, the roaring storm, enlists the gods against Naram Sin, sending the Gushans to raze Akkad to the ground, destroy its farms, and curse the people with famine.
I found a tablet in a room up here.
Suck is suck. What's that?
That's gonna bat
There's
trauma.
Ooh. The bats are resistant to physical trauma. They are clumsy flyers. Something about saliva. You gotta go like all the way up the stairs to get to this place. If you want to see the premonition. Something about using the UV light on the fire being bad.
UV light on the fire being bad. Okay. Hold on, I'm still walking around the bottom.
Yeah, it takes a while to climb up the stairs. Oh, did you go and look at the tape recorder?
Yeah. Oh no, I went and looked at the radio call. Randolph, I trust this finds you well. Our journey to Dig has been delayed. We left some heavy equipment behind in Soren because Pullman could only hire half the men and mules needed. Workers refuse to go into the mountains. They're superstitious and cry that they'll be possessed by demons. They even refuse bonus pay for 2 diners each. We have also left the second generator and the spare radio behind with the agent. We should be with you by the 18th. Yours faithfully, Alain Janelle. Now I'm all the way up the stairs.
Yeah, there's a room on the one side.
Autopsy findings: blind, uses echolocation to hunt, unintelligible, hypersensitive, skin highly resistant to physical trauma, clumsy flyer, unintelligible, evolution, saliva, unintelligible, hibernates. So it uses sound, right? Or no, it bounces sound off stuff.
Yep.
There has to be a way out through this door.
Oh, don't catch on fire.
Yep. Well, he's holding the UV light. Right, I think we found everything around here.
Yeah, I think just about.
I'm heading to the radio. Or the tape recorder.
He's coming downstairs.
It will take you a little while.
Back on that dick. Yes, sir. I think I got 30 more minutes and then I should get off and go to sleep.
Okay.
I've been up since 6.
I mean, that's probably reasonable. Plus, it'll give me a chance to re-configure my stream, see how the recording went, improve it for next time.
Hell yeah. And then next Tuesday we can finish it. Or Sunday.
I say Sunday I'm probably going to be busy.
Fix that, that's fair.
Maybe not in the evening, but we'll see.
Looks like that ring still means something to you.
I don't see you wearing yours.
Always close to my heart.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm. You're always a good guy. You're too good for that.
I'm cheating on you.
I don't know if it actually counts as cheating, because it definitely seems like they're separated. Oh man. I'm gonna be romantic, because of
I
course.
want you back, Rachel.
Ashley Tisdale, chat. I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair.
You need to let go of her. There's someone else now.
I knew it.
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood.
Damn.
We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shape.
This guy's got a 1920s radio voice.
For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello? Shit.
Phil?
We're back to the action piece. Although now they're both kind of action pieces.
Yeah.
The hell is going on? I don't know, man. It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact! Contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn it.
I don't know, Niasa. Marital issues are important. I feel like they didn't realize the severity of the situation yet.
they haven't seen anything completely batshit beyond, you know, the military operation that went awry.
Yeah.
Something simple, this goddamn place.
You're not serious. That looks decades old.
That's all we have.
I'm pretty sure this is how Rachel dies in one premonition.
He's coming. Kill your light.
Oh, we're doing this.
I fucked it up.
You do that, don't you? Oh my.
Rachel!
Oh.
I got you, Rach. I got you.
Uh-oh.
If this rope breaks, you die, I'm pretty sure.
Gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck.
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still? I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
Wow. I'm not doing that. I'm trying to be the hopeful person, right?
Yeah.
I actually think you die still this way, but... It really wants me to do this.
Do it.
Now. Now.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, it's him.
Oh. Oh. Maybe you should have cut the rope.
Well, I think one of us was gonna die regardless. I couldn't avoid getting shot there.
I think we've killed 3 people.
I don't know how many of them were avoidable deaths. I'm pretty sure this one was avoidable, but...
Well... Hi,
What
Curator.
nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? One life cut short, another lost to the darkness.
Lost, but not
Seems
forgotten.
things have taken a turn for the worse, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
It wasn't a bad way for Eric to bow out. At least he died a soldier's death. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but with a darkness in their past that will test the strength of their friendship. Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim.
Who I've never played as.
Seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah, I do know that.
An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors. Trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. It It's inevitable that some lights flicker and die. How long the remaining flames burn for is up to you. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting.
It might actually be a really good spot to end on.
I can offer
I was
you
thinking
some
that as
working
well.
advice,
Yeah.
as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves. A prudent choice, all things considered.
I'll take the hints.
Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
Yeah. Seems like an okay spot, yeah?
Yeah.
And then we'll be able to finish it the next time. Sorry it's so late today.
Yeah, that's okay. It happens. Said hopefully we'll be able to finish it next time.
Yeah, we should definitely be able to fix it. James was telling me that it was like 5 hours.
Yeah, if we get a little bit, if you don't have to download it next time, I think that'll give us enough time.
I don't have like a late start.
It happens.
Next, we'll be done with the costumes more than likely. So okay.
That's fair. I mean, so this weekend I'm probably having people over to my place to play some board games, but we might finish early enough on Sunday that we have time to play, but I would not guarantee it.
If not, Tuesday works for me.
Yep, that should still work for me as well.
But, you have a good night. Well, I'm gonna end my stream. I'll be back.
Same thing. But yeah, that's right. For those of you who are still hanging out, thanks. I know that the stream's a little rough. I really wanted to stream in a higher resolution. I think I've got some ideas for doing that in the future, either by using a second streaming PC or alternatively just lowering the resolution back down to something more reasonable. So that's what we're going to do. However, in the meantime, it was nice to see you all. I hope you enjoyed seeing me. But I'm going to go ahead and find somebody to go raid. I guess we've only got one person here, but I don't know if I trust that number. Oh man, I really don't have anybody. Is really nobody else? Oh, there we go. Let's see, we could raid. There's so many people we could raid. I don't know who I want to raid. Okay, the game does look a lot smoother right now. I assume that it's not really the camera. I assume that it's more often than not the fact that the game is doing stuff that's graphically intensive. So if I go to the dashboard, let us... It is so painful to do. Alright, let's go ahead and drop a raid in on Eeny, Meeny, Miny. I don't want to be on... there's too many. It doesn't scroll down. That's actually like super mean that it doesn't scroll down. It should scroll down. Alright, we're gonna go with... Actually, where's Spooky going? I should go somewhere different than Spooky. That feels like a good plan.
Beetlejuice Wednesday.
Yeah, she's still signing off. So, yeah. For those of you who are watching the VOD or whatnot, I'm Omni Griffin. I'm a variety streamer. I mostly stream roguelikes, but I occasionally do like this horror content, board games and other stuff with Spooky and friends. Okay, she's raiding the Necrovoid, so we're gonna go raid... Okay, Sith is playing Stardew Valley. We're gonna go raid Sith. Or Cthulhu? I don't know. I've heard a couple different things. But let's go ahead and raid. We're raiding with one viewer. And that one viewer, you are appreciated quite a bit. So, oh, I guess I really should just do... Oh god, see? This is what happens when I increase my resolution. This is what happens. There we go. I'll see you all next time, and until then, keep your gears turning.